Hello my lock babies and welcome back to my channel, Shrinkage channel. And today it is lock update day today. Yes, so it is lock update day today. I decided I'm gonna give a brief and mildly interesting lock update about my locks, my process, my journey, how it's been so far, what I have learned, and yeah, everything I can fit into like 11 minutes. So yes, I have been locked approximately 5 years and 4 months. September will make 6 years that I have been locked on my lock journey, and I'd say three and a half years freeform, semi-freeform actually, as you can see by my roots, which are, I'm surprised I still have certain lines, but like parts are there still, everything's still basically intact. But I'm just not bothering to retwist my hair anymore. I just basically do lock separation to keep my locks from matting. But yes, I do love the fuzzy roots freeform, semi-freeform, keep saying freeform, semi-freeform vibe and style. The many who don't know, this spot here, a lot of people ask me about this spot in person. This spot is from when I previously had like platinum white streaks in the front of my hair, and for some reason this one spot just refuses to stay dark. I did go over my locks after I got tired of the look of trying to maintain the look. I did go dark, but this spot right here, I just don't know what it is about the spot. You know what, I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna leave you. You know, I like weird things, so you know, it's a cute little quirk. And as you guys can see, my ends are not as vibrant as they were. I'm in need of a color update, which is kind of one of the reasons why I'm like, do I really want a color? I am so lazy that I can't be bothered with the constant maintenance that is required for color. And these are just my tips. I think at this point it has been about 2 months. I've been in the beach, I've been in the seawater, I've been in chlorine, I've washed my hair, I've got caught in the rain. So I would say, you know, I think they held up pretty good considering. But yeah, these are dingy. So I think I'm gonna do something about that this week. But yes, guys, a semi-freeform life is everything. It is everything. Things that I've learned in these 5 years, I can't even begin to explain, because I would say the same way that my hair has grown and the same way I have grown as a person, as a soul, as everything at this point. And I'm pretty impressed so far. So far, so good. My hair has not been washed since I took out those petals. I am just not in the mood. You know how it be sometimes with locks, guys. I think this is the most that I've paid attention to my locks from December until now. This is the first time I've had so many styles in succession, between the mohawk and the other videos. I have some other videos you can check out. Some of you have probably seen them already, where I did some styles. And right now, I am not planning on touching my roots or retwisting or anything until August. I used to retwist once a year, but I find that the once a year retwist is kind of not for me. It's not for me, because the density of my hair and the thickness of my locks, that when I retwist, the retwist kind of stays small and then the hair poofs out. So when it's time to retwist, ah, ah, you know what, I'm so lazy that I don't want to say it, but I have to say it anyway. But yeah, so I retwist now probably 2-3 times a year. But I will say this one thing with me: when I retwist, I don't use product. I may use some product on the front of my head, and that's about it. And that's not, I'm not talking about edges, I'm talking about just very light product to help my thick locks stay, twisted and stay styled. Which is kind of the reason why I have to do styles. Like I said, because of the thickness of my hair, I can't like just retwist and then walk about and be like, oh, hey, look at my retwist. That ish will unravel in the space of less than a week. I can tell you that. In a week since I got my retwist, if I walked around like this, I would look like I had nothing done. So I always have to fall back on a style, because the style helps keep the fresh retwist looking fresh and retwisty. Yeah. So yeah, I'm back to 2, maybe 3 on a special occasion. And because I don't use any product, when I retwist my hair myself, I just sometimes fix it for the event and then wash my hair right afterwards, so that all comes right back out. That's a nice little hack, guys. If you have something that you need your hair to be neat and nice and fixed for, just do a water only retwist, even if you use product. And after the event or whenever you're ready, you can just wash your hair and your retwist will come right out. I mean, that's basically common knowledge. I think everyone knows that. But it's okay to do that. And that's what I do a lot. So sometimes you see me, I'm looking neat, I'm looking, and then the next day people are like, what happened? Life happened, I was in both that life. So, yes, I am a converter. I converted a lot of people. My mom's had locks, cut them off. I just started her second set of locks Saturday for you, yesterday for me. My son is 9 months locked and he's doing well and he loves his locks. I am so happy. He is 4 going on 5 and I can be happy with his results. I'm just one by one, I'm just basically converting everyone around me to the lock lifestyle. And us lock lovers, we know what it's like. We know what we go through. We know the beauty of it, everything. And I am in love. One thing I will say with the semi-freeform journey is that get used to shrinkage. Yeah, shrinkage is mad. Because if I were to completely wet my hair or retwist my hair, the length, like you see all this would be like straight, pin straight. And my length will definitely show up a lot more. But right now, how I just took them out and... I mean, that's the beauty of having dreads. They don't have to be fixed. And yes, dreads. I said dreads. Come for me. They don't have to be fixed all the time. They don't have to be beautiful or neat to be beautiful. They're beautiful as is. I especially like when you have curls in them and you loose them and it's just like a wave of loose body curls. But anyway, I am rambling again. Like I said, I am thinking of other projects to introduce on my channel. I'm thinking of going into the community, my Bahamian land community, and talking to rastas and older people with locks and dreads. And I think that would be kind of cool to have, their little input and their say-so or tips, methods, anything they can give me. And I think it would be like a wonderful thing to try to incorporate into my channel. Tell me what you guys think. I just don't want to bore you guys with the same all the time, because with locks and lock channels, a lot of it is a lot of the same information over and over and over, just getting regurgitated. Different sources, different people. So I'm really trying to bring something different to the whole lock community on YouTube, so that we just get to see the many aspects. And I think for you guys, especially who don't come in contact with a lot of natural Rastafari, for example, or elder people with locks, and I talk about locks, not like our locks. I talk about natties. Some of them always turbine up, and I think it would be awesome to just get their insight and just talk to them and see what it was like back then. You know, not reading it from a book, not hearing it through but talking to someone who's actually alive in a time when locks weren't really a thing. Even over here, it wasn't a big thing. It was really a small group of people who did it. So I'm thinking about doing that. Wish me luck, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. If I do decide to bring it forward, I hope you guys will enjoy it. I know I will enjoy talking to them, and let's like really grow our lock community and just do so much more than just being on YouTube talking about lock facts, you know, and tips and what do I do, and watching me retwist. And I don't even know if you guys would be interested in watching me retwist my hair. I don't find that fascinating anymore. I used to, but not anymore. I was watching someone retwist their hair and I'm just like, okay, you know? So that is my lock update. I don't know if you can remember a crap that I said about me in the beginning, because I started babbling about other stuff as I normally do. You guys should be used to this by now. But thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and like I said, tell me what you guys think about that. I don't have a name for this yet, but that whole situation I talked about, that segment with the lock community. All right, peace, love, namaste, love you, bye bye.